Hello and welcome to the latest CraftySniper's airsoft video. Right, today we're going to be discussing a word that is dreaded with me. Celebrities. Airsoft celebrities. What do you guys think about airsoft celebrities? And before you go in and start swearing and ranting about these celebrities, let's kind of keep this a little bit diplomatic. Right, what do I mean by celebrity? We all know famous, or famous in their own words, airsofters. There's ones in the UK, there's ones in all over the world. All in airsoft there is the famous airsofters. The ones that do these jaw-dropping videos, these amazing pieces of artwork that are out there on YouTube right now. They may use just a sniper rifle, they may use an assault rifle. They're there. Pretty much just Google airsoft into a YouTube search engine and you will get a celebrity, I'll tell you that for note. Now, I am not a celebrity. I don't want to be a celebrity. I don't want to have... I've been actually thinking about this because my page is, I think, full of loyal supporters of my work. Yes, I make messes every now and again when it comes to my work, but I'm honest. I'll tell it like it is. There are celebrities out there in the airsoft world that are a lot more famous than me, than I will ever be. And they have loads and loads and loads of fans that idolise them. And that's fine. Like I say, I don't want to go down that route. I want to have loyal supporters of my page, people that actually like what I do for the reasons that I do them. Now, I'm not going to name any of them because it's not fair on them. But let's take a certain sniper whose name starts with N and ends in Overwich. What do you guys think about him as an airsoft celebrity? Now me, I like to use a sniper rifle. So there are times when I'm looking to buy bits and pieces associated with my sniper kit that I will come across that player, that individual's work. Some of his stuff has been quite useful to me, other stuff isn't. His particular brand of rifle, for instance, is not useful to me in the slightest. I've already got a great rifle, don't need to change that. But this individual used to make lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of videos, and I've watched them. You know, I was young, I watched these videos all the time, and I was like, wow, that's amazing. Wish I could do that. I'm still sitting here trying to figure out how to do those kind of videos, 6 years later. I think I've kind of branched away from this whole idea of making uber sniper cam videos. I mean, I may go back to it, but it's not something that's a priority for me. But he's got a huge following. And there's other players out there. Those ones that are in the UK. Ones that use sniper rifles. Ones that use a sniper rifle that I use. Now, I watch these videos just to learn how the trade is done. I learn something from these videos. But there's also the dark side of being an airsoft celebrity. And what do I mean by dark side? Because nothing should be mean in airsoft. The dark side is these people that cheat to get the fans. They use a terminology that is called clickbait. Now, I can't even fathom what clickbait is. It's not something I'd want to use, but basically what you do is, in my opinion, it is a form of luring people in to watch your videos. You put an amazing title that, wow, that's amazing, I've got to watch that video because that's going to happen. And it's an airsoft match. What you describe in the title don't bloody well happen. So, I wouldn't go down that route. I'm quite honest with my videos. If it's a video reviewing an AK, then it's going to be called Review of Said AK. It's quite simple. If it's an airsoft match, it's going to be airsoft match at wherever. So, yeah, I like to be a bit more honest about my work. There's a lot of airsofters out there that are doing kind of what I'm doing in the fact of blogging, I think is the word. The club boss at LAC says, I am a blogger. And I've sat back and I've had a few alcoholic beverages, and I've sat back and actually thought about it, and he's right. I do review stuff every now and again, but that's not where I get my major work from. I do some match play videos, like putting cameras on guns and wearing cameras all over myself, and you watch me get my ass handed to me pretty much every time I go into a match. But that's not the main thing that I do. I like to do these kind of videos. I like to reach out to the people that are going to watch these videos and explain a few things and get their opinions on something, put my opinions in there, and it's kind of a conversation between the two groups of people, you guys and me. And that's what I want, that's what I like. I like to have a conversation about airsoft. I love the sport, I dearly love the sport. But there are these celebrities out there, some of them are pretty good, and some of them are, shall we say, bad for the sport. There's a certain player who I don't believe does airsoft anymore. He's in the UK, or he was in the UK. Used to be famous for having a Tokyo Marui recoil rifle. I do believe a 416, I think it was, or 417, one of the two. And he was famous for editing his videos in such a way that made him look awesome, but he never died. Now, I looked at these videos. I looked at these videos from a little bit of a different perspective, because I make videos. I know how this software works. And even though he probably didn't use the same software that I used, I can look at that and go, that's a load of rubbish. That did not happen. You have clipped that in a certain way to make you look brilliant. Now, it's his video. That's a good idea, I suppose, up to a point. He's there to promote himself. And it promoted himself. Unfortunately, all for the wrong reasons, because us airsofters took a look at that and we all came away with the same idea. He's faking it. And what happened was, he basically has gone the way of the dodo for the time being. I think he was done for cheating. I don't want to get involved in how, why, and what, and all the rest of it, because it's not my opinion. It's not my problem with that. But we go back to the age-old question: are airsoft celebrities ruining the sport? What do you guys think about airsoft celebrities? You all know them. They're all out there. Like I said, go onto YouTube and type in airsoft. I'm pretty sure somebody will come up with a great opinion on the sport, and it's going to be one of those celebrities. If you know of any great celebrities, drop their names down underneath this video so we can all have a look at them. Likewise, if you think celebrities in airsoft are kind of ruining the sport, let us know. I'd love to have a conversation about this. What I will do, I will end this video with something that happened to me. Now, I said, for a third of the way through this video, I am not a celebrity. I don't want to be a celebrity. I just want to go about my work, making videos, taking photos, doing these kind of videos, and just generally having fun. I'm going to take you back to an event that was at a combat zone in Lincolnshire. And it must be about 10 months ago now. And we had walked out to the jump-off point for an event. The match hadn't started. I walked out there with, I think I had my TM Scar with me at the time, my Scar H. And I walked out, and I'm minding my own business. I don't need to know the rules of the event or this particular match we're going to have, because it's just a standard attack and defend of a certain structure. So it's quite simple. I know the site. I don't really have to pay attention to too much. I'm relaxed. I'm calm. I'm just in the zone. And this young lad walks up to me, 12, 13 years old. And I'm 6'5". I'm a big guy. I've got an assault rifle. I've got all the kit on me. You know, I'm huge. And there's this young lad. He's just starting off in airsoft. And he walks up to me. And he looks up at me. And he asks me, am I CraftySniper? I said, I am. Got the name on the hat. And he says, wow. Turns round to his mate, he says, this is CraftySniper. And we was having this conversation. And he says he likes my videos. Fantastic comment. It melted my heart to have this little individual, I don't know his name, come up to me and say, I like your videos. Keep up the good work. And we was talking a bit. And he says to me, I'd love to be able to afford a TM product, because they are quite expensive. And I says, have you ever fired one of these? You ever held a TM Scar H? And he says, no, I haven't. I've only got the cheaper end of the market. I says, right. So I unclipped the rifle, handed it over to him, says, there you go, blat out a few rounds, mate. And he takes a few shots, and the biggest grin greeted me from this individual. He loved it. He was hooked. From that moment, he was hooked on my Tokyo Marui Scar H. And I hope that he was going to watch this video and listen to this. Like I said, I don't know who his name is, who his name was. But it just literally melted my heart to actually make this little guy's day. When the match was about to start, kid went off to his friends. I went back off to put my rifle back onto the sling and got ready again. Swapped the magazine out because now that one was empty. And the marshal came up to me and he says he watched all that, and he said it was brilliant seeing this new airsofter, this new lad, new to the sport, discussing a few things with a person he likes, a person he's seen on YouTube. I'm not going to say a celebrity, I'm not going to say a hero, anything stupid like that. He says it was just two airsofters having a chat, one of them who is new to the sport and the other one who has been around for a long time. And I says, yeah, I says it's absolutely made my day. And it's still, to this day, I still think about that and it really does make my day. So, I'm going to end this video with that thought. And like I say, I want to know what you guys think about celebrities in airsoft. Are they ruining the sport? Do they make the sport better? Do they put the sport in a better light out there in the community outside of airsoft? Or are they just making airsoft look worse and look like a stupid little sport to everyone who doesn't really know anything about airsoft? So like I say, drop your comments on the below this video on YouTube, put them on the Facebook page. I'd love to have a chat about this because I think this is something that is very, very important and it's something that everyone's got an opinion on. So, I'm CraftySniper. I hope you've enjoyed this video and I will see you on an airsoft field very, very soon.